Hello everyone, I am AJ and I am here with a new episode of my vanilla single-player Minecraft series. I've just woken up, it is a glorious day, and it is a glorious time for me, the glorious hill god on my glorious hill, to go down here. So here is something I've been working on for a while, and it is the field caves. This is a small, close to the surface cave system underneath the hill god's abode. And once I get some bone meal, which I might never will, I'm going to make it beautiful. So let's start with this. There we go. And now... Here's good. Okay, got the first part. Ta-da! Poetry! Welcome to the field caves, where there is green beneath the earth, where cattle can roam freely, and Mother Ewes give birth. But you know, I'm going to change this one sign here. It's too short, so I'm going to add a little extra part. Ta-da! Welcome to the field caves, where there is green beneath the earth, where cattle can roam freely and Mother Ewes give birth. But pigs and chickens can go bleep themselves. I know what you're thinking. I know you know exactly what that word is. That's right! Milk themselves! So while I'm working on this here, I'm going to tell you a story. My mom said that when I grow up, I can be anything I want. Well, I want to be a hive mind. What is a hive mind? Well, a hive mind is a person who has a giant brain that controls a multitude of bodies. Pretty cool, huh? That's what I'm going to be when I grow up. Because my mom said I could be whatever I want. So some of the bodies will be manufactured. Others will be robots. Others will be people who are kidnapped, have their brains removed and replaced with a computer chip which I can control. But anyways, I'm going to use this power and ability mostly for just messing with people. How I'm going to mess with them, of course, is by terrifying them and scarring them for life. So, one idea for a great prank I have is I see somebody carrying something heavy, and I'll cut off my hand in front of them, and they'll hand them the hand and say, "Here, need a hand?" And then they scream in terror, and I look at them funny, and they look at the hands, and I'm like, "Oh, no, no, no. Don't worry. It's my hand." And they'll be scarred for life. Successfully. Successfully scarred for life. Ah, didn't do that. Another idea I have is I could make a whole bunch of people with my face. This one's pretty elaborate, so it'll take me a while to explain. Make a whole bunch of people with my face. And what I'll do is I will have those people go around and fill up an entire town with those people with my face. And with my face, I'll have an entire town of people. Now all these people will have different bodies. So men, women, people of all ages. Oops. People of all ages. I don't like that at all. We need to get more oak. And I don't like all this glowstone here. Anyways, so then I'll kidnap some random person. Absolutely random. And I'll transport them to this small town where everyone has my face. Everyone will be wearing a mask. Of course. And then the person will get there and they'll be kind of freaked out at first that everyone's wearing a mask. But maybe they'll be rational and say, well, maybe there's a festival or something. So when they someone will bump into them and drop their mask and then run away screaming, covering their face. That's when they start to get scared and suspicious. Scared and suspicious, indeed. I'm gonna have to work on these. These suck. I don't know if I can do these while talking. And while they're scared and suspicious, eventually they'll ask a person why they're all wearing masks. And then a person will hopefully be male, or whatever, it doesn't really matter, actually, now I think about it. So that person will take off their mask and say, "What? Is my face normal?" And either they'll just be polite, or the face will match the body, and did I mention all the faces will be mine? Anyways, they'll say, "What, is my face normal?" And then they'll be like, "Oh, yeah, actually, I guess I was freaking out over nothing." And then someone of the same height and body shape will then say, what? Is my face normal? And then they go, oh, twins. And then another person of the same height and body shape will take off a mask and say, is my face normal? And they go like, triplets. And then, wait, where's my grass? And then, the person behind them with a very different body shape and height and age will take off the mask and say, is my face normal? And then they'll start getting really freaked out. And then another person. And then another person. And then a baby will take off its mask. And they'll all... shoot, I need to do that. And they'll all have my face. And then they'll get really freaked out and start screaming and running away. And then the whole town will start chasing off of them with their masks off, shouting, is my face normal? Is my face normal? Is my face normal? Until they pass out from either exhaustion or fear. And then they'll be shipped back to where they came from. Isn't that great? But in addition to that, once a month, they will be visited by me. They'll either be like, like someone knocking on the door saying, have you heard the good news? Because those people are common. Or they'll be the person who delivers them a pizza. Once a month, I'll visit them, just to keep them on their toes. And I'll never hurt them even once. I'll just scare them. And I will be very happy if I can do that. This kind of looks good like that, actually. Maybe I just put a waffle on top of it. Let me go make a waffle. So I'm really proud of that plan to scar somebody for life. Another thing I could do is make a person that's expendable. Nice and expendable person. You know, maybe someone who's cheaper to make. And I'm going to a stage of people. In front of a stage of people. And they will tell a really bad joke and get booed. And then they'll say, I'll see myself out. And shoot themselves in the head, getting blood all over everyone. Now, of course, I won't actually be dead, but everyone will think I will, and they'll be scarred for life. And the police will be very confused while they find a body with a computer chip for a brain. I think I'm one of the kindest people you've ever heard. I'm really proud of that one. That's all for now. This year is something I plan to do all over my world. We'll have a little place where I can sleep. A little house in a box sort of thing. We'll have them up every tree, every big tree that I don't plan on cutting down, and in every little area that I make. Check this out. This bow I got, it's awesome. I love it. Power 4. Yes! And it said it was going to be Unbreaking 3. So I got Power 4 when I was hoping for Unbreaking 3. But I was clicking Unbreaking 3. Great. Also, I would like to point out I put the game on normal and not hard because they made the game harder and I need to get used to the new fighting system. Yeah, they didn't have to used to do that. So when I said I was going to create little cubby holes to live in whenever I need to sleep, this is what they're going to entail. The 3 human essentials. Food, water, potted plants, and TV. Yeah, that's 3. And, you know, some of humanity's hardest struggles is when you're sitting in your comfy chair and you can't reach the button, or you can reach it to change the channel. You can reach the TV to change the channel, but you have to lift your arms. Now that is just something no human should have to live with. So, we've got another remote right by the chair to watch TV. I think I'm going to make a polished andesite ceiling. So let's do that. Ta-da! Yep. Whistling a tune, or humming a tune? I think it counts as humming. I think I have some more andesite up there. Or maybe I don't, who knows. Yeah, I should have some more up there. So I'm going to go up here and grab some more andesite. Okay. Yeah. Yep. The 3 human essentials. Food, water, potted plants, and TV. So I just remembered, I said I was going to do the field caves today. But I got sidetracked with this and with the enchanting. So I realized that I'm going to need bones no matter what. This looks okay, but it could look better. Didn't I fix this? Where's my hoe? Man, my inventory gets cluttered fast. I'm no good at this. And I'm lost already. Where are those pumpkins? This way? I think they're this way. Yep. I thought I fixed this. Yeah. This is where all my farms are going to be. I know I said on that sign that I was going to give cows and sheep rights. But by roam freely, I of course meant roam freely within these borders. Just like free range actually means on a box when you buy free range in real life. No, I actually do not hate animals. I actually like animals. I like animals enough to care about them, but not enough to not eat them. And I only buy free-range meat. And organic when I can get it, because the organic food is better for them. Because what organic meat means is that they feed them food that's better for the animals, is what that means. But this is a game. And if I'm going to have pumpkin farms over here, I don't want to have a cow farm here where the cows can leave and then trample all over my pumpkins. It was you! Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. Just murdering a guy for stepping on my pumpkin patch. Completely normal human behavior. Yeah, because I knew I'd fix this. I actually am going to think about how I can keep sheep and cattle off of these things here. because I think this place would be more fun with 1 or 2 sheep or cattle roaming around. But that would also mean that I would need to close up the entrance. So I'm trying to think if that's worth it or not. The sun is rising? I thought it was setting a minute ago. That also means I need to close up the entrance. And I don't have sticky pistons yet. I just realized what I said makes no sense at all. So I need sticky pistons so that I can make an open and closing gate. Because that's what I would want there. But I would need to find a design that can have an awkward shape like that. I would need sticky pistons though. Definitely. That's going to be it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. We made some real progress on the field caves. I wrote a poem about the field caves. I made an awesome bare essentials of humanity little hidey hole. I bred a lot of cows while I was down here, so I should have some cheeseburgers very soon. And I think I did a good job lighting this. I've never really tried to hide lighting before, but I think occasionally having them out in the open like this looks good. Well, that's going to do it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed.